welcome everybody to another edition of Blacks in Motion right here at BVN at 8. And as always, it's your sports guy Cliff here giving you the hottest news in sports out there. This week, I want to start off with my quick hits. First, USA Women's Gymnastics. Now, we all know Gabby Douglas, but have you ever heard of Simone Biles? Well, she's the most decorated women's athlete there is out there right now in gymnastics. She's the three-time reigning world championship holder, and she has 14 medals, which 10 of those are gold, which is the most in history. We look forward to her doing her thing in the Olympics this summer, and the only way she'll lose is injury, and we don't wish that upon her, so good luck, Miss Simone Biles. Now, also, we've lost two great sports figures. First, in the land of college women's basketball, Pat Summitt, longtime coach of the Tennessee Volunteers. She had 8 national titles. You know, she kind of was like the UConn before the current UConn. This woman impacted basketball on all levels. It didn't matter that she coached women or that she was a woman. She was a great. Also in the world of the NFL, Buddy Ryan. He was the head coach of the Houston Oilers at one point and the Philadelphia Eagles. But he was best known for being the defensive coordinator of the 1985 Bears, which some argue is the best team ever assembled, at least the best defense ever assembled. He created the 46 defense, which basically stopped the run and put pressure on the quarterback. Want to send a small shout out to those who lost their lives. Now, Nike Olympic apparel. Now, when I say that, it shouldn't surprise you, but they have some new things coming out for this year's Olympics. They're going to feature some adhesive tape called Aero Blades, which have these little blades on them that cut down wind resistance that runners will be able to put all over their body. Also, they have a pair of glasses called the Nike Wing. The Nike Wing is one piece of solid glass that's cut in an aerodynamic form to also cut down on wind resistance. Now, you know, sometimes when these racers run in a race, they got the nameplate on there and they be flopping around in the wind. Nike said enough with that. So they came up with basically like a cling-on sticker, which is called a bib, that goes on to the uniform with its AeroSwift technology. All to make these athletes faster, like if they wasn't already fast enough, right? So keep on looking for those things during the Olympics. Now to talk about the main topic, and we're gonna go to the NBA. No, we're not talking championship, but we're talking free agency. And who's the biggest free agent out there looking to make a move? Kevin Durant from the OKC Thunder. Now look, nobody would probably ever think that he would leave OKC. He's had so much success there, but it may be time for a change. So what Cliff is going to do for you today is tell you the 3 top destinations in which I see Kevin Durant landing. So starting off, yeah, one possible destination is my very own San Antonio Spurs. Look, the cap is going up. There's going to be space to sign him and make the money work. And he may just want to come to San Antonio. He's pointed out that he wants to be with the franchise and around good people. What better franchise is it than the Spurs? And also, we have 2 other stars here to take the load off in Kawhi Leonard and LaMarcus Aldridge. Could you imagine all that length on the front line for the Spurs? But they come in at number 3. That's not the most likely destination. The next destination coming in at number 2 is the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, a lot of people are saying, oh my God, if you put him on the Golden State Warriors, you got Klay Thompson, you got Steph Curry, you add Durant, whoever's going to stop them from shooting the basketball. Well, that may be one thing that stops them, the fact that it is only one basketball. But look, if Kevin Durant went to Golden State, they would be a force to reckon with. They already were the defending champions before they lost to Cleveland this year. They would be right back up in that title talk if Durant went there. Now, the number 1 destination I think he may go to is, well, not going anywhere, staying right in OKC. Because that's the place that drafted him. That's a franchise that knows him. That's the city that he knows and loves. But I don't know. Do he want to go there for one more year and play it out with Russell Westbrook? You know, they were very close. They were up 3-1 against the Warriors in the Western Conference Championship. So who knows? If you want to ask me if it's about where he wants to play and if he moves there, he don't want to move again and he wants to be around good people, come on down to the Alamo City, and you got 2 superstars here waiting to welcome you with open arms, and Tim Duncan possibly coming back. It just has dynasty written all over it. But hey, you know, Kevin, do what you want. But hey, that leads me into this week's question of the week. What was the biggest NBA free agent signing of all time? You know, was it Alonzo Mourning going from the Hornets to the Heat? Or was it Shaquille O'Neal going from the Orlando Magic to the LA Lakers? Who knows? I want to hear from you. Go ahead and put your answer in the comments section. Go ahead and like this video. But I always want to hear back from you. Hit me up, cliff@blackvideonews.com. And as always, stay logged on and love us right here at Blacks in Motion.